morning, guys. Today is Thursday. It is March 18th. We are about to do a Pilates yoga class combination. We'll start out with Pilates. That'll be a great way to get our bodies all warmed up and really strong from the inside out, which will carry over into our yoga practice. So we'll be nice and warm, and we'll work on our flexibility. In both parts of our practice, we'll be focusing on some good breathing. So really focus on connecting your movements to your breath. When we're doing Pilates, things to watch out for: pulling on your neck or your head. If that's happening to you and you're feeling stress in your neck, you're just going to rest your head down, take a break, and come back up. The goal in Pilates is to really use your abdominals to do the lifting of your upper body, not pulling on your head or your neck. We also want to make sure that we're not feeling strain or stress in the lower back. So if that's happening, we know that something is incorrect with our form, and or we're not using our abs enough. So we have to really concentrate on pulling that belly button in nice and tight. Again, if you start to feel it there, you're just going to take a break and come back up when you can. I will show different levels. A level 1 move is going to be a little more basic than a level 4 move. So you do what suits your body's best and allows you to execute the movements safely and accurately. We're going to start our practice with some relaxation. So let's go ahead, go down on your mats, and just stretch your body out. I want you to close your eyes, let your arms be restful at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. Start to breathe deeply in through the nose and feel the expansion of your belly, back, and rib cage as you inhale. As you exhale out through the mouth, you're going to push that same air in your body down, so you're pressing the air out with some force. Inhale, expand and open. Exhale, contract and close. Now while you're breathing out through your mouth, think about pursing your lips or clenching your teeth a little bit, so that you're forcing the air out through an even smaller space, which is going to require more work from the abdominals. Now while you're letting your body get into your breathing, I want you to bring awareness to your face. Just relax all the features of your face. Now bring your awareness to your arms and breathe from your shoulders to your fingertips. And while you're doing that, tense the muscles in your arms. So they're the only thing in your body that's tense right now. And then let your arms go soft. And do the same with your legs. You're going to tense the muscles in our legs, crossing all the way out through the heels of your feet. Everything else is relaxed. And then let your legs go soft. And now we'll shift awareness into the belly. We're going to pull down on the back of your navel. Hold it really, really, really tight against your spine without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And again, let's release. Again, navel draws to spine. Hold it in nice and tight. And release. Once more, pulling the navel in nice and tight to spine, holding it there. And release. Now let's inhale, both arms skyward. Exhale behind you. Stretch out through your fingers. Push out through your heels and feel your spine opening. Feel that long stretch all the way down. And then again, let the body go soft. Inhale, floating the arms up. And exhale, feel the weight of your arms as you lower all the way back into the mat. Once you've made it back down, start by pulling the left knee in close to your body, flexing and pointing that left foot. Rolling the ankle around with your big toe, and make them slow circles. Really feel that movement. And then just allow your foot to rest. And we'll switch. So now the right knee comes in, you can send the left leg all the way out. Flex and point your foot. And then draw that easy circle around, lead with your big toe. And then just let your foot rest. And now let's bring the left knee back in. So we've got both knees tucked in. Think about getting your thighs to press right against your ribs. And while you're doing that, keep your shoulders relaxed. Add a gentle rock side to side, massaging either side of your spine. Return to neutral, and then from there, circle your knees around and around. Massage through your lower back. Now let's go the other way. And then hold your knees in nice and close. Tighten the belly. Press to the back of your ribs. Bring your nose to meet your knees, chin to chest. And come all the way back down. Try again. Tighten the belly. Round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. And release down. Once more, round the spine, nose to knees, chin to chest. And we're going to stay there. Make a triangle with your thumb and index fingers lightly rested on the back of your head, elbows wide. Separate knees, heels touch, toes apart. Inhale, push legs straight. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last two. One more. Now this time as you push out, bring your big toes together, separate your heels, and then come back with your heels together and toes apart. So we've got an arrowhead and a V. Arrow, V. Arrow, V. Arrow, V. Arrow. One more. Arrow and V. Now bring knees and feet back together. Scrunch up your toes. Press to the arches of your feet. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's keep doing that, but flex your feet. Last two. One more. Now extend your legs out, hold it, and point and flex your feet. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay there, arms at your sides, palms face up, and let's start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats, and exhale for 5 beats. Continue doing that. If you want, you can modify by bending your knees. You can even modify by resting your feet down. But the goal in all 3 positions is to keep that C shape and really pump the arms 6 to 8 inches high. One more round. Hold yourself up. Tuck your knees in. Send your head down and breathe. All right, now that we feel warmer, let's move into roll-ups. Start with your knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together, arms behind us, shoulders relaxed and open. And inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, the shoulders drop back. Use your belly to peel you up. Come up as far as you can. Inhale. And then exhale as you press back down. Try again. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. And roll back down. Again, inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs, you may push them out straight. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, and then exhale as we press back down. Again, inhale, arms lift, shoulders drop back. Exhale, using your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, arms come up, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can go. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and smoothly press down. How about our last one? Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use that belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can go. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Once you've made it all the way down, press out through your heels. Stretch your body straight. And let's bring the knees back into the chest. Once again, let's tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Come on up into that C shape. Arms at your sides, palms to the sky. Bend your elbows, fingertips meet shoulders. Inhale, push arms and legs straight, open, close. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push. open, close, exhale, knees, elbows, inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows, inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows, inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, one more, inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, and then elbows. Tuck your knees in, rest your head down. All right, moving on to leg circles. Right knee remains bent with your foot on the mat. Left leg extends to the sky, arms at your sides, palms facing the sky. You could also do this with your right leg pushed out straight. You just want to make sure it doesn't affect the straightness of the left leg. So your left leg circles to the right, comes out and up. So visualize a large beach ball on the ceiling, and you're tracing around that beach ball. Once you've got that size going, close your eyes and do this with your eyes closed. And you can really feel if you're moving the rest of your body. One more. Go the other way. Out first and then in and up. So when we draw these circles, you don't want to take the leg out much farther than the edge of the hip. You really want to concentrate on pulling the leg towards the midline of the body. Try one more, and then just remain there. Now, bring that other leg up to join it. We're going to lower both legs together. Halfway would be the goal, but if you feel this in your back, going halfway down, don't go so far, but make sure your belly button is tight. Now sweep the legs around, they come back together. So it's inhale down, exhale around, inhale down. One more to go, please. Hold up. Good, now we'll switch legs. So now let's keep the right leg reaching to the sky. Left knee bent, foot on the mat, or pushed out straight. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Again, we're drawing those large beach balls. One more. Now go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last one. Hold the leg up. Let's bring the other leg to join it. This time both legs sweep around. They pull together. Exhale, come up. Inhale around. Exhale, pull. Sweep around. Two to go. Last one. And hold the legs up straight. Both legs circle to your left, around and up, and then go the other way. So this is our corkscrew. And these circles are smaller. So we've got a basketball up there on the ceiling, and you're tracing around the basketball. Rest of the body pressed into the mat. Again, doing it with your eyes closed, you can really feel if you're moving the rest of your body. How about last set? And last circle. And then just remain there. Tuck your knees in. Ooh, breathe. All right, from here, let's go ahead and roll the body up. Once you've made it all the way up, let's extend the legs out straight in front of us. And then keep them pressed together. And I want you to sit really tall and straight with your shoulders over your hips. Make a fist with your hands and press your knuckles together so your thumbs are pointing down, keeping your elbows shoulder level. Row number one, we inhale as we scoop the belly in and pull back. On the exhale, first we extend the arms, they open really wide. We're going to pull our ribs towards our thighs, hook our hands together. Inhale, lift higher towards the sky, and then exhale, forward to our toes. Let's come up and try again. So let's knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, hold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale, touch your toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs are down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Then exhale to our toes. Go back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, let's scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, lift up. Reach to our toes. And come up for one more, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, lift up. And then exhale, reach for your toes. We'll come back up, and let's get ready to rebend both knees. We'll place our hands behind our thighs, relax the shoulders from our ears, and then find your balance on your tailbone. Now while you're balancing, think about lifting your heart, keeping that belly button tight so there's no rounding of the back. Begin to extend your feet. Do not worry about getting your legs all the way straight. Focus on allowing that back to remain very stable and straight. Add the arms when you feel ready. And then we're going to lower and lift. Down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1. Hold up. Now let's open slowly down, down, to the ground. Once we're down, push out through your heels, reach out through your fingers. Good, and then feel your body go soft. Let's go ahead and bring knees back to chest. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, come down, back up into your C shape. We're going to keep the left knee in, extend the right leg out. Place your right hand atop your left knee. Left hand goes atop that left ankle, elbows are open, and we simply alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch hold, last 2. Switch hold. And one more. Switch hold. Now both knees come in. Double leg stretch. Hands are going to rest on your ankles or perhaps on your shins or the tops of your feet. Keeping in our C shape as we inhale, step reaching towards the sky, and then stretch your arms and legs out straight. Exhale, sweep around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Two to go. One more. And keep those knees tucked in. Good. Now let's do straight single leg stretch. So left leg goes straight. Walk your hands as close to your ankle as you can reach. Calf is fine. Just don't put your hands behind your knee or lower than your knee. You want to really be reaching up, remaining in our C shape. Right leg comes up also. Now the left leg starts to draw towards your face, and while that's happening, your right leg pulls away from your face, and then we switch. And use your hands to simply guide your legs. You don't want to force the leg, you want to just guide it. About 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now let's bring both legs up. Double straight leg stretch. You can rest your head for a moment. Thumb and index finger triangle for everybody. Level 1, insert that under your butt. That's going to give your lower back and your belly a little extra support. Level 2 people, triangle goes on the back of our head. Everybody tighten the belly, come up in your C shape. Now inhale, drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up. Inhale, lower. So what we're not doing is using any kind of momentum to lift the legs. We're really contracting the belly, pushing down with the tailbone. How about last 2? Let's try one more. Hold up. Good job. Now let's rest our head down. Everybody bend your knees and come back up in your C shape. Hands behind the head. Left knee in, right leg straight. And we'll start with just the legs, straight in, straight out. So we notice while we're doing this, we're not feeling any wobble in the hips. 4, 3, 2, stay. Lift a little higher. Now bring the opposite arm up and across to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. So it's not enough to just twist. You have to actually lift up and then rotate. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Here's 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. One more. Switch, hold. Woo, knees come in. Send your head down and breathe. All right, rest your feet down. Let's cross your left leg or your right leg over your left. Open your arms and let both of your knees drop left. That way we can look to the right and we're going to feel this really good stretch across the waistline and the outside of our hip. We'll come back up and let's change the cross of our legs. So go the other way. And then let your knees drop right as we look left. Very good. And then come back up and let's uncross. Now we're going to keep both feet on the mat. Space them apart about hips distance. Want to turn our toes in slightly and our heels out slightly. And keep enough space between your gluteals and your heels that when we lift in the bridge, you're really activating back here. If you feel it more in the top of your thighs and your knees, you need to walk your feet farther out away from your body. Arms at your sides, palms facing open to the sky. Start to tighten the belly and then one vertebra at a time, you're going to lift off the mat. We're going to come up into bridge. We're not feeling any weight in our neck. And then as we exhale, let's melt back down. Try again. Let's tighten that belly and slowly fill up. Push your hips nice and high. Hold your bridge. And then as you exhale, we'll melt back down. Again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel up. Maintain, hold on to your bridge. And then exhale as we melt back down. Again, tightening the belly and slowly peel up. Now once you've made it up and you're sustaining your bridge, pull your left knee to your chest and then stretch it right up to the ceiling. You're just going to lower and lift, flex, point, down, up. So really think about a powerful pull down and a powerful pull up while the rest of the body remains stable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up nice and straight. Small circles up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Bend the knee. Place that foot down. Continue to bridge, but switch legs now. Right knee in. Nice and straight. Lower left. Flex. Point. Down. Up. Last 2. One more. Hold the leg up and circle. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Bend the knee. Place your foot down. Very good. Keep bridging. Try to get a little more altitude. And then see if you can clasp your hands on your body. Walk your shoulder blades a little closer together. Press your knuckles into the mat. Now let your hands unclasp. And one vertebra at a time, you can melt down. Once you've made it all the way to the mat, let you feel nice. And then we can look our knees in. Nice tight hug. Feel that stretch go down your spine into your gluteals. A couple knee circles around, massages our lower back. And then let's go the other way. Very good. And then just keep hugging your knees in. Nice. From there, let's go ahead and roll up. And then once we're up, let's sit up nice and straight and tall again. And I want you to place your hands on either side of your hips and just push down into your palms. So I want you to push down with your palms and push out through your feet like you're sitting at attention. And then let yourself soften a little bit. And start to walk the hands forward. Push back through your tailbone. Sink your belly button down and then let your rest of your body mount all the way down. And then from there, let's slowly roll back up. And then once we're up, let's walk our hands so that our fingertips are pointing at our buttocks. So they're a little bit behind us now. Same thing, push down through your palms, lift your head, lift your heart. Keep the belly button tight. Now see if you can press down through the bottoms of your feet and pick up those hips into reverse plank. And then again, let's slowly release. And once you've made it all the way down, fingers walking forward, belly button sinks as we fold in half. And then we can slowly rise back up. All right, once we've made it back up, let's transition onto hands and knees. Whatever way works for you to get there. And we want to position ourselves so our shoulders are over our wrists, our hips are over our knees. Press down to the tops of your feet. Turn your hands in slightly, nice wide spread fingers. And think about pressing right down on your second, third, and fourth knuckle area, right where your fingers connect into your hands. So whenever we're bearing weight, I want you to have this hand position. Let your navel sink as you lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart cow. Exhale, scoop in as you round for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale, cow. And exhale, round cat. And then just hang out in a neutral place. Let's tuck our toes under and start pushing our tailbone towards the sky. While that's happening, let your head drop through extended arms. Feel your rib cage come closer to your thighs. And feel the base of your shoulder blades drawing towards that tailbone. Nod your head yes a few times. And then we'll shake it out. And then just let your head hang there. Now let's walk our dog a few times, lift and lower each heel. So really work at stretching the bottoms of your feet. Feel it go all the way up your calves, even higher into those hamstrings. And then just keep one heel raised and one heel pressed. Switch that out. And then press both heels down. From there, let's ease ourselves onto all fours. Straight line from the top of our head to the tip of our tailbone. Push out through that right heel, extend the leg, and add that left arm forward, spinal balance. Try rotating your left palm towards the sky. Come back down, we'll switch. Send the left leg out, push out through the left heel. Add the right arm forward. Rotate palm towards the sky. And then come back to all fours. Separate your knees while your big toes are touching. Push back with your tailbone. Drop your chest to your knees. Rest your forehead down. Try turning both palms towards the sky. Flip your palms back over. Assume that hand position. Tuck the toes and we're right back up into down dog. From there, let's take a giant step forward with our left foot. That should bring you into runner's lunge, knee over ankle, eyes looking out. If you need to modify, you simply drop down onto your right knee and the top of your right foot. Once we're there, see if you can add your arms for an airplane lunge. Remember, your abdominals are doing all the holding work here. Now see if you can lift up into high lunge. Good, let's fold forward again, hands to the mat. Send that left foot back, press back up into down dog. Right foot steps forward. Again, finding your lunge, knee over ankle, eyes looking out. See if you can add your arms for airplane lunge. And then lift up, high lunge. Hands return to the mat. Left foot steps forward. Big toes close, heels apart, upper body resting on our thigh. There's a nice relaxing forward fold. Inhale and slowly come up. Reach to the sky. Exhale into our heart. Again to the sky. And exhale to the heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, let's fold forward, hands to the mat. Inhale, look out. Exhale, deeper down. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Belly button tight, head lifted. Modify to your knees. As you lower your elbows or open, you bring your chest down, your hips down, tuck your elbows in. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. Exhale, re-tuck your toes. Come on back up into down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Modify if you'd like. Lowering down, elbows open, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, right foot steps forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back. There's your plank. Modify to your knees. Lower, elbows open, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Modify if you'd like. Lowering down, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale, rolling up. Reach high to the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, fold deeper. Bend your knees as you're pulling your tailbone down like you're sitting in a tiny chair. Pull the knees in closer together. Lift your ribs away from your thighs. And just extend your arms alongside your ears for chair pose. Fold forward again, hands to the mat. Take a giant step back with your left foot into lunge. Once there, we're going to walk ourselves around into a straddle. So we're facing the wide edge of our mat. We've got our toes and our heels out, hands directly under those shoulders. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, sink. Drop the hands, let your upper body. Go ahead and push down into your palms, arms go straighter and straighter. Slide your right hand over so it's centered beneath you and then push on it with your left hand. Inhale your left arm to the side, exhale, revolve with the waist. Twisting straddle. Exhale that hand back to the mat. Reposition those hands. Inhale with our flat back looking out. Exhale, opening one arm at a time for our airplane straddle. And then inhale, we rise from there. Once we're up, palms open to the sky. Feet a little wider than hips, toes and heels out. 5-pointed star. Turning our palms to face forward, let your hands meet. Go ahead and lace all of your fingers. And then push your palms away from your body. Breathing across your upper back and the back of your shoulders. While you're pushing through the palms, you can lift the arms, allowing them to frame your head without feeling any tightness in the shoulders. Continue to press higher and lean a little to your left. Come back up and let's lean right. We'll lift back up and And let the arms come forward once again. And then from there, just rotate your palms to face you. And imagine that you're hugging a large ball against your body. Let's reopen the arms, bringing us back into our star. Turn your right toes to the front end of your mat and align your right heel with your left arch. Meanwhile, the upper body is tall and straight. We bend the right knee. We work at bringing that out over our ankle without going beyond those toes. Press down into the second, third, and fourth toes where they connect right into your feet. Stabilizing, balanced, powerful. Both arms rise. Left arm lowers, right arm reaches higher. Both sides stretch to your left and turn your right palm to the sky. Return to warrior two. And then pull that right leg straight once again, and we're back where we started. From there, our left hip is pulling left. And our right arm is going to reach all the way up as far as we can go in both directions. Once we can't go any farther, we can lower the right and lift the left. And create that sensation that you're being suspended from the ceiling. So instead of feeling like you're sinking down into the mat, feel like you're being pulled up towards the sky. Feel all that open space across your heart center, all the length and space in your spine. There's no tension in the neck. Take one more full inhale in our triangle. On the exhale, bend the right knee. Revolve the upper body. Both hands to the mat. Lift to the ball of your left foot and you're back in runner's lunge. Now let's inhale, right arm to the side, and exhale, revolve at the waist, taking us into twisted lunge. Exhale that hand back down. Step back with your right foot. Plank it is. Modify if you'd like. Lower down, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows come in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Let's step left foot between the hands, bringing us back into our lunge. And now push your right heel down, turn your right toes out. And align your left heel with the back of your right heel. As we're lifting up, check that your left knee is over your ankle. Pressing your weight into our second, third, fourth toes, where they connect in, and your arms, warrior one. Again, shoulders relaxed, but we have powerful arms. We can feel our body weight centered equally into both feet. Open your arms, open your heart. Neutralize your spine. Hinge forward, warrior airplane. Hands to the mat. Push your weight forward onto your left as you straighten your left leg. Extend the right leg behind you, hip level. That brings us into tripod balance. We could remain just like this. Or we could try half moon. Align left thumb with left pinky toe. Roll right hip open. When you're ready, add right arm to the sky. Exhale that hand back down. Go ahead and step your right foot forward. Inhale, roll the body up. You try to touch the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, fold deeper. Bend the knees. We're sitting back down in our tiny chair. While the hips are drawing down, the knees pull closer together. We lift the ribs off the thighs. We add our arms along our ears. And we're back in our chair pose. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to the mat. Take a giant step back, left foot. Once we're in our lunge, we walk around and we end up in wide straddle, facing the other side of our mat. Toes are in, heels are out. Hands directly under shoulder, knees as bent as you need them to be. Big inhale with a flat back, and then exhale, melt. If you want, you can try slipping your fingers onto the outer edges of your feet, and then just using the strength in your arms to pull you a little deeper down. Release your hands from under your feet, walk them back into place, pushing down through your thumbs. Slide your left hand over now at center beneath you, push on it with your right. Inhale, right arm to the side, and then exhale, revolve at the waist, twisting straddle. Exhale, that hand back down. Once it's back in place, inhale, there's our flat back. Exhale, one arm at a time for airplane. And then inhale, we slowly move to standing. Adjusting our stance so our feet are a little wider than our hips, toes in, heels out. Palms to the sky. High blue star. Rotate your palms to face forward. Again, we let our hands meet, our fingers clasp, but this time, press your index fingers together. Continue extending through the arms, but lift them towards the sky. Shoulders away from the ears. No tension in the neck. And drop your chin to your chest. Lift the head back to neutral. Continue to lengthen out of the waist and do a little bit of a back bend. And then we're back to neutral. And we open your arms into your stride. Now let's turn left toes front end of our mat, align left heel, right arch. Keep your body tall and straight, and then bend your left knee. It finds its way over your ankle without going beyond your toes. We're centered, we're powerful, we're breathing. Arms rise, right arm lowers, left arm reaches a little higher, side bending to the right, left palm towards the sky. Make your way back into Warrior Two. And then start to pull that left leg straight without locking. We're back where we started. Ready for our triangle. Right hip begins to pull right. Left arm is reaching, 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 reaching as far as it can possibly go. And then once we can't go any further, we can lower the left and lift the right. And there's our triangle. We're open, we're spacious, we're feeling all sorts of lightness in the body. We're feeling ourselves being drawn towards the sky. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, we start revolving the upper body, rotating at the waist. Bring your hands to the mat, lift the ball with your right foot and the back and lunge. Press your right palm down, inhale, left arm to the side, exhale, revolve at the waist. And we're in twisting lunge. Exhale, hand comes down. Step back with the left foot. There's our plank. Modify if you'd like. Lowering down, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Go ahead and step right foot forward. Once we're in lunge, push your left heel down, turn your left toes out. Align right heel with back of left heel and start lifting upper body. Right knee over ankle, body weight is center, hip bones facing forward. Nod your arms to the sky. Feel your weight pressing into the second, third, and fourth toes. Good, let the arms go wide. Open your heart, open your throat. Neutralize your spine, hinge forward into warrior airplane. Let your hands return to the mat. Push your body weight forward onto your right foot as you're straightening the right leg. Extend the left leg behind you hip level. And just position your hands so they form a tripod with your right foot. Remain in that position or align your right thumb with your right pinky toe. Start to roll the left hip open, adding left arm to the sky. Brings us into half moon balance. Exhale, left hand down as it's lifted. Let's all step in with our left foot. Toes and heels out. Rolling the body up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, open just the arms. Let them come together behind your back. You can either hook your thumbs together, your second and third fingers together, or maybe clasp your hands. While that's happening, I want you to draw the shoulder blades a little closer together, opening, expanding your heart. Tip your head back, open your throat. Inhale to neutral spine. Exhale, begin to hinge forward. Lead with your rib cage so you're not rounding your back. Knees can bend as much as you need them to. Pull your ribs against your thighs. Let your head drop down and then try lifting the arms a little bit closer to over your head. Exhale, let's release the hands. Fingers return to the mat. Step back with your left foot into lunge. Drop down onto your left knee and press to the top of your left foot. From there, let's rise high into crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Bring both hands to the inside of your right foot and start pulling your left thigh towards the mat. We've got right knee over ankle. If you want, you can walk your hands a little farther out. Let your forearms drop. Focus on the stretch you're feeling in the front of your left thigh and the back of your right thigh. And then see if you can open the right knee to the side a little bit so you're on the outer edge of your right foot. And that should take that stretch into the outside of your hip. And then we'll bring the knee upright. Walk your hands back in. Let's extend the right leg behind us. Push out to the right heel. Add the left arm forward, spinal balance. Rotate your palm towards the sky. And then try lifting your left foot while you're here. That's going to challenge your balance a little bit more. Bring the hand and the foot back down. Step your left foot back into plank. Keep your right shoulder over your right wrist, and let's turn it open for side plank. Modification, side of the knee on the mat. Exhale, come back around into plank. Press back up into down dog. Step the left foot between your hands. Bringing you into lunge. Now drop down onto the right knee and the top of your right foot, and let's rise into crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Bring both hands to the inside of your left foot. Start to pull the top of your right thigh forward. You can walk your hands out a little farther if you'd like, sinking a little deeper into the mat. Feeling the stretch in the front of your right thigh and the back of your left thigh. And then try opening that left knee away from the body a bit so you're on the outer edge of your left foot. And then you can bring the knee back in. Let's walk the hands in closer. Go ahead, extend the left leg behind you, push out through the left heel. Extend the right arm forward, turning your right palm to the sky. And then try lifting your right foot while you're here. Bring that hand and foot back down. Set your left toes down. Step your right foot back into plank. And then position your left shoulder over your left wrist. And let's open for side plank. Again, you can modify to the side of your knee. Let's exhale back around into our good strong plank. Once again, into downward facing dog. Lower down to all fours. Separate your knees, let your big toes meet, and push, push, push back with your tailbone. Feel your chest drop between your knees, forehead to the mat. Let's pass the left arm through the right armpit. Sink your shoulder down. Let's bring that arm out and we'll switch. Passing left to right, shoulder down. Bring the arm back out. Stretch it. Now let your arms come down alongside you as you roll your shoulders towards the mat and just sink a little deeper down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Start to press away from the mat. And then once we're upright, we can come down and have a seat. And let's bring the soles of our feet together. Rest your feet in your hands. Try to bring your heels a little closer to your body. Drop the shoulders, lift the heart, keep the head up. Breathe. And then really work at breathing into your inner thighs and your outer hips. To just let those knees widen a little bit more. Exhale, let's go soft. And then let's go ahead and stretch our legs out. So we want our toes sticking up in the air. We've got these nice long legs. First thing we're going to do is just walk the hands forward. Feel like you're trying to pull your belly button towards the mat. Not your head, but your belly button. When you feel like you're stuck and you can't go any farther, close those eyes and focus your breath into those tight spots. And then from there, we can inhale and come back up. And then once we're all the way up, let's start reaching down towards the left ankle with the left hand. Send the right hand high and side stretch. And see if maybe you can get your left forearm on the mat. And you've got your right palm pointing to the sky. come back up and switch. So now your right hand's going to inch down towards that right ankle. See if you can drop the right forearm to the mat. Send the left arm high and then let it side stretch over. And let your left palm face the sky. Good, and then we'll inhale and come back up. And once you've made it back up, let's bring your legs closer together. Let your hands rest on either side of your hips. Push out through the heels of your feet. And then again, push down through your palms. So just like we started. Sit like you're sitting at attention. Feel the body get a little soft. Walk your hands forward, lengthening your spine. Push back through your tailbone. Melt your belly button down as you drop your head. And let's slowly come back up. Let your fingertips point towards your bottom. Press down through those palms. Open your heart. Tighten the belly and see again if you can lift your hips and bring yourself into reverse plank. And then as we exhale, we can melt back down. And then once you've made it down, let's go ahead and sit Taylor style. Palms open, face to the sky, shoulders relaxed from ears. Let your chin drop against your chest and just breathe into your neck. Roll your head to the left. Place your left hand just above the tip of your right ear. Push your right palm into the earth. Breathe up the arm and along the side of your neck. Come back to neutral. And again, let your chin drop. This time, left your left shoulder. Or right your right shoulder, sorry. Put your left hand just above your right ear and push down into your right palm. And then let's release. And once again, chin draws to the chest. We'll lift the head up. Turn your eyes to look over your right shoulder. Come back to neutral, turn to the left. And then return to that neutral place. From there, let's press our palms together at heart center and really press. Press, press, press. And then relax a little bit. Let's place our thumb and index fingers together to form that triangle. I want you to take a big inhale here. Exhale, push the triangle to the sky. Now inhale, pull the elbows and the forearms together and let them go wide. Exhale, push to the sky. Inhale, pull down. Exhale again, push to the sky. And inhale back down. Once more, press to the sky. And inhale back down. Good, now just open your arms, open your heart, palms face the sky. Sitting tall, let's rotate to our right. Inhale back to center, exhale, rotate left. Inhale, center, exhale, rotate right. Inhale, center, exhale, rotate left. And then inhale, hold to center. Start to circle your arms from back to front. Increase the size of your circles. And then allow them to shrink back down a little bit. And then finally, just keep your arms outstretched. Rotate, rotate to your right. Float the arms down. Look over your right shoulder. Lift the arms all the way up. Open them shoulder level as you begin to rotate off to your left, and make it float down. Sit taller, sit straighter, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, lift your arms back up. And come center as you exhale, open your arms wide. Round your spine back so the hands meet. Open your arms and your heart. Rounding the spine. Open your heart. Once more, round the spine. And then open your heart. A little wider, a little wider, a little wider. And then bring your hands together. Yay! All right. That concludes our Pilates yoga practice for this morning. Hoping you're feeling powerful from within. Let that power show to the world. Spread those random acts of kindness. Be kind to yourself and others. Hydrate your body. Wear your mask. Cover your nose and mouth. Wash your hands 20 seconds at a time. And keep that social distance going. All those things matter. All right, continue to spread kindness wherever you go. I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got going on tomorrow. And as always, I thank you from my heart for joining me this morning. I'll see you guys soon.